Hi, everybody. My name is Mike. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Anvil Robotics. We're a hardware and software platform that makes it very easy to build and deploy physical AI applications. We're kind of like AWS for physical AI. So I also believe that physical AI is going to be a trillion-dollar market, but a lot of the robotics technologies we use today were optimized for something entirely different. We're moving away from a scripted machine in a factory into human-centric environments where these robots need to be intelligent, they need to be safe. There's often dozens of sensors and cameras, and they're being commanded 1,000 times a second. This is a very, very different paradigm of robotics. This is why robotics leaders are pouring massive budgets into building the stack. They're making a technology shift. But as a result, only the best funded players can afford to build and leverage these advanced technologies, effectively shipping physical AI. Everybody else, even talented teams, have to cobble together off-the-shelf robots. They're effectively unable to compete. This is the problem that Anvil Robotics solves. My customers today have to navigate this entire stack themselves, sourcing and evaluating components, designing and manufacturing, building low-level and high-level software just to collect data. We haven't even touched the model yet or deployed. Anvil solves this by providing modular hardware that's easy to customize, world-class software that gets my customers 80, 90% of the way there, and manufacturing that lets them scale from 1 robot to 10 robots to 100 robots, very similar to an AWS instance. Today, you can already buy systems from Anvil. In fact, within a single week, you can collect data and train VLA models end to end. We also support multiple different embodiments, so we're never locking our customers into a single kind of robot. On top of this, we develop core technologies that are important for physical AI that my customers can leverage. It accelerates their time to market and makes them more competitive. Together, this creates a very cohesive platform that's optimized for deploying physical AI. If you think about it, this problem existed before. Back in the 1990s, Yahoo and Google had to build their own data centers, but they were search engine companies. The infrastructure didn't exist then. And if you think about it now, would you rather build Salesforce or Netflix if you didn't have that infrastructure? You'd be spending all this time racking and stacking servers. This is why I go back to the AWS analogy. Anvil is effectively building infrastructure for physical AI. Now, I know this is going to be an incredibly difficult company to build. It's been hard already. But luckily, my co-founder and I are seasoned entrepreneurs. I've built and sold multiple hardware companies. Before Anvil, I started a billion-dollar cloud business that was acquired by Lightning AI. This is my 8th year building in deep tech. My co-founder and CTO, Vijay, he's been building robots for 17 plus years. He's founded and sold a robotics company to Google and advises some of the top robotics teams like Zipline, Google Robotics, and Shinkai Systems. On top of that, we've assembled an extremely talent-dense team across North America and here in Asia. They come from Harvard, Stanford, MIT, but also industrial powerhouses like Quanta, Wistron, and HP. So we have both East and the West on our team. We're also backed by some of the leading investors across Silicon Valley and here in Taiwan, as well as angels who are deeply embedded into the industry. Boston Dynamics, DJI, Figure AI, etc. But I saved the best part for last. Anvil is not just an idea. We currently have hundreds of paying customers. They range from major institutions like NVIDIA to small startups that are backed by Y Combinator and Andreessen. Some of my favorite customers are actually in this category because they let me see maybe 6 to 12 months into the future in terms of what these labs are developing. This has proven to us that Anvil is a platform for everybody across big and small. On top of that, we've made all this progress in the last 10 months. The company was founded in July of 2025. We've grown from 2 founders to 28 employees. We've crossed $1.6 million in revenue, and we ship 40 more robots every single month. So my platform is growing and my customers are growing. Today, we're here to raise a strategic round to build out supply chain partners and deployment partners across Taiwan, Japan, and Korea. I believe that Taiwan, Japan, Korea has an extremely important role in terms of an alternative supply chain for physical AI. And we're here to try to make that bridge today. If any of this resonates, my name is Mike. We're Anvil Robotics. Please come find me. Have a good one.